tweet, make sure we're live. It looks like we are, in fact, live. So I'll wait a little bit, let people to let some people get here, and get started on the second chapter, because we should continue where we left off. Smoke and mirrors. Alright, I was just checking stuff. Let's get this started. Alright, let's start episode 2.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. When he comes sniffing around this part, rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Oh man, 3 people so early in the morning. I am happy that you guys are here with me. Mr. Wolf!
You're making this more difficult than it has to be.
Not trying
If you
to.
just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'm feeling pretty fucking pissed off right now. If I'm honest, I'd like to smash everything in this room.
Is that a threat?
Depends on how much you like the furniture.
I didn't think that was funny, in case you were waiting for me to laugh. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do.
How?
But I could use your cooperation. That's very helpful. Thank you.
so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
I guess not.
Please.
Sound can kill you.
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
What the hell?
We have to go, now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Yeah, because leaving your fingerprints in a cigarette butt's not, you know, no. Ichabod deserves to die, not Snow. Might as well be as
Thanks for
pleasant as
bailing me
possible.
out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
It's still suspicious. Will you be next?
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
You are a butthole.
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Crane has the same opinion that I do of LA.
Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
Oof. That all costs a pretty penny to fix. Right to an attorney. What are you talking about? I am an attorney.
Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
That's a
What the
euphemism.
hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get
Is that
back.
the side
I
of the
told you, if
earring
you wanna
that
be
says
involved,
that
you will
you're
do things
gay?
my way. No violence.
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
I'm obviously not evil.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones.
Stop being a
Though
butthole.
I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead,
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
and I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like living in a little shithole with no air, especially with this heat wave going on.
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Just let me go. Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
This is why we're here. Someone killed this woman, and we need to know who.
I get it, I do, but I can't tell you what I don't know.
Just tell me what you were doing at Faith's apartment.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things, same as you.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Money, a cigar.
It's moving along.
At a night.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way. Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Look, Bigby. This isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Get your evil ass out of here. Let me do my
So
job.
where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret, you saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
That's gotta be Lee's voice
All right,
actor from The
since
Walking
you never
Dead.
answered my first question, what did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it. Are you done yet? I'm getting old.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
Come on, Dee, what did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
She stole from you?
Not from me. She stole from my boss. Hell, I ain't got nothing worth taking.
Your boss.
So let's talk about your boss then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions. I'm saving that.
Here.
Yeah, all right. Want to see a trick?
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one. But I can't give you that information. That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way.
We're getting
Snow
plenty.
White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
What the fuck?
What do you think you're
My
doing?
method was
Teaching
working
him a
just
lesson.
fine, my dude.
Pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Down! My way or the highway, my dude. Q! 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 Why Q button? What?
Snow!
What's going on down here?
Snow.
What? She dead though. At least now I can get her back. At least now I can get him back in her pants. I got you, bro. We got this. I will get you into Snow's pants if it is the last thing I do, because that is in your canon, my dude. So that's either not Snow,
What the hell was going
or
on
Snow
down
was
there,
never
Bigby?
killed.
Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
I wasn't abusing him. I was hitting
I hope it was
Blueberry,
worth
your
your time.
dick weed.
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead.
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Snow,
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm sorry.
I'm trying, Bigby. I'll get you
I
in
know
her
it's
pants.
dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
Bigby, stop it. You need to tell me this is... I'm trying not to be a dick.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Let's talk to the kid first.
Oh, that's enough. Mira, vanish! Cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf? It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
This is gonna be super awkward. Aw.
Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, it's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling me the truth. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Do you know whose voice it was?
No.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Oh, poor thing.
Bigby, he's frightened.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
I didn't yell at him. I didn't be a douche nozzle.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
When you're ready.
'Cause I gotta explore. Except the game's gonna give me a chance to explore. I'm gonna explore. Let's see if we can get anything useful.
Hey, Mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
You probably knew Snow was alive the whole time, didn't you?
Possibly so, but the moment has passed. You didn't rhyme, and you never asked. But as you know, I'm quite prolific, if you want me to show you someone specific.
Perfume bottle.
Snow's perfume.
Layla Loha?
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Oh, presto. Let me click.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
Adjust tie. This isn't creepy. This ain't creepy. Nope. Not at all.
I didn't realize.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange.
That's an
The
understatement.
glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Is there any way
If
to
the
make
neck wound
glamour
was the
run off?
same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too. Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
What's this arrow? Oh, the other side, okay. Bruise.
Crack marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Rope marks, probably from the cinder blocks.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Yep, rigor mortis.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
I saw something. Q.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it?
Flowers.
Flowers.
Yeah.
Specifically
You're right.
lilacs.
These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Are you still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Her glamour's defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
Pocket.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk. Looks like someone picked it out.
Oh,
for
de
her.
toilette. That just
So,
means water faucet,
someone
by the way.
Gave her instructions.
What, is there something else in the pocket? It's a different pocket.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Arrow keys? Is it a horsey? There we go.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh. Is that...
It's your hair.
Look, don't blame me for having a good nose, my dude. Don't do it.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
Someone. Is the glamour wearing off?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
All right, you can calm down. It's not like you haven't seen a troll before.
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you
Holly.
think she is?
Her name's gotta
I
be
don't
Holly.
know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Don't be racist.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
I will protect her with my life, Ichabod. I'm gonna... Plus 2 people is better than 1. If I just gave her a death sentence, then I will replay this chapter. Who the hell is that?
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to
Oh,
have dots
Jack,
around.
okay.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Dude, come on.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Yeah, I'll kick your ass again.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every
Isn't
time
it
I
the
see
afternoon?
this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
I recognize that
Wolfie,
voice.
my dear, how are you?
I'm gonna punch your lights out.
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here. About you. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
Sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your
I
legislative
did
duties.
nothing of the sort.
Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now.
What is it with you two?
I did not hit
You and
him. I
Gran are all,
didn't.
let's get a posse together when there's no one around. But as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates?
Holly, your sister's dead. She's the one we found early this morning.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
You
Yeah.
say one more fucking thing. Just one more thing. God fucking damn it. Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
All right, everyone. Clear out.
I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Did she have any friends? Anyone who could tell us what she might have been doing? Why she'd be a target?
I don't know about her friends. She hung around where she worked, mostly. She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work, You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
I respect
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right? That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
Because I'm trying to get in your pants!
It just made everything easier.
Oops. But I don't got no money.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I've got some questions for Georgie.
That's probably not Laura Bailey.
Straight to business this time, then. You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
Yep.
So I've heard.
Maybe it could be Laura, but I doubt it's Laura. I have 3 more episodes to try and find Laura Bailey. Okay, wallpaper.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
That's the billionth time we've heard that. Oh! Okay, I should have...
Fuck's sake!
Maybe I shouldn't
What
be
do you
streaming
think you're
this?
doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit.
I can take it from here.
Good luck.
Okay, let's try to cover
It's your
that.
face. You have to smile.
Let's
You
try
never
to avoid the
smile.
boobs as much as possible. I don't want
How
this to
many
get
times
taken
do I have to
down. I
say
do not
it?
want to get in trouble.
You're
Okay.
supposed to turn the clients on. That's your job.
Hey!
Oh, it's you. We're closed.
Nope, we gotta
Keep
find
dancing,
a
you.
titty
Say
cover.
stop.
I need a titty cover. Do I have a titty cover? Just give me 2 seconds. Crap. Uh, I need an anti-boob. I need anti-boob. Let's do that. Okay. I'll do that when the boobs come up.
For fuck's sake! You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
I got a few questions.
Imagine my excitement. What do you want then? You here for a little taste?
No!
Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up.
Who stays up that late? Not me.
Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
My sex life is none of your gosh darn business.
Oh, I'm not here for that. Just stopped in for the chips then. Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with
Yeah,
you.
no, don't do it with the sheriff. And I'm also
know
a
why
wolf
you're here.
that I could tear your esophagus out.
When did you hear about it?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching. It's their own business. Is this some great strategy to get me to incriminate myself?
I just didn't like
Brilliant.
any of the options, my dude.
This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations.
I did not
try to
accuse you of
scare people,
anything.
but you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror.
Well,
Anyway,
you walked
now
into
to
that
do
one,
with
Big
me.
B.
Go on then.
Where's the game?
We're not done here.
I think we are.
I said we're not.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess?
It's probably fine.
Fuck off, Hans.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your
Crowd control.
communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property.
Yeah, I don't care.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Look, I'm gonna be as violent as possible. I don't want no.
Cut
I
the
don't want no
crap,
trouble.
Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? It's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Well, well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
And quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
And I didn't have to get violent. I just had to threaten violence.
Bloody come on, then.
Hee-ho. I am the best cop. Minimal casualties.
Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage. I give them music. I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
I broke nothing. I broke
Hello?
nothing.
Business
You got
office?
nothing on me. Things.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients. Lock's been busted open. Broken open, but there isn't even a lock.
Should I look at this again?
Faith,
Steppy steppin'.
Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I'm here now.
Yes. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time.
You have legs. Had a glamour?
No, they're real. Do you like them? They cost me a lot.
That's a sentence.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
That might be Laura Bailey.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number, but where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
I know what she's hinting.
Okay.
I know what she's.
What
I'm
would I
picking up what she's putting down.
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
I'm kind of broke.
I didn't pocket the money.
Wait here for a second.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Made them cry. I did not do anything. Ashamed of getting some prostitute action. Big B, it's rude to just smoke randomly. I don't want to use the stinking bell.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Yep.
They should probably repair that.
Bell!
Want it by the hour or for the whole night? Oh,
Beauty.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
Well, your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh. Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the Crooked Man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here. Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
Yeah, let's not. This is what people do with their life.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me? With him?
No, no, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not...
Ah!
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop!
I've been a TM nice guy this entire
I've seen
time.
her, you fucking liar! You've been sleeping with her this whole time!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast! What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife!
Phew! Oops.
Stop!
Q! Q!
Beast! Leave him be! This is my fault! Beast, no! I understand!
Parental interruptions during fight scenes is the best. That's why I missed that quick time event.
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
I'm trying to be a good boy, and you will not let me be a good boy.
You ruined everything!
Stop making stupid assumptions!
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you-
back. You don't want to see this.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's
She was
exactly
dragged.
what I'm about to try to find out. Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes. I can't believe this. Where'd you get that?
Lily had it in her hand, in case there was any doubt over who died here.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
What's it mean? why mark the page where she's sleeping?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is creepy. The coffin and the weird fixation on Snow. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not. He brought wine.
Classy.
Huh.
God.
That's not creepy.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Kinky.
What are you thinking?
Could be a
This is the
cross-dresser.
same dress as the one in the book about Snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the Snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It fits. He's acting out scenes from the book. That poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Yeah.
Alright,
She must have been so scared.
we have a cassette player. We are going, Guardians of the Galaxy all up in here. This guy is, like, I don't kink shame, but this is weird. Like, it's weird to want people to dress
Isn't
up as
this-
Snow White and then
I
kill
think
them.
I heard this music last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
Persona 5 joke!
Get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
Let's talk to Beauty.
How can I find out who rented this room?
Find whoever has the key? I'm pretty sure this one must be held long-term. And we don't keep a register or anything. This place is intentionally kind of anonymous.
I keep hearing that. Is there anything else you can tell me about last night? Anything that sticks out in your mind?
Sorry, no, it just seemed like every other night does. That's exactly what's bothering me. From now on, I'll just be down there imagining this.
I'd better not find out you're hiding something from me about all this.
What the hell is wrong with you? I'm not involved in this.
Look,
Please,
trying to be
do
thorough.
whatever you need to do and let's get out of here.
I want to check my room. I want to check room 204. Apple?
Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course, that makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it
I'm
all
a
out.
detective,
He had
fam.
all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Oh, look, a note.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
They're pictures of Snow.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
What the what the hell? Dude, do you know how expensive magic mirrors are? You missed, titties, and I couldn't cover them up in time because I was not expecting it. Justin, and... Oh, that's the end of the chapter, okay.
He could be after you now.
Did the game freeze?
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
Really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
I have been nothing but a good boy this entire time.
Changes.
Hello, Bigby.
I think the
Take
shading's
care of it,
fine.
Bigby. I'll
Honestly.
take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
You know, I was let's see. How did you respond to Crane about Snow's death? Sympathized with him? How did you treat the murder suspect? Persuaded him to talk? How did you let Snow come? You and 91 let her come. Did not hit him. And did not punch him. I've been with the majority this entire time, which I'm surprised about. I did not clip the titties. No. Why would I do that? Alrighty. I think since I was interrupted in the middle of the fight with Beast, because Beast doesn't know how to listen, I have to clean the kitchen super fast, so I will go on intermission. I'll try to play some music until then, so, that's I don't want to look at the credits until I'm finished with the game. No, I'm not gonna clip me reacting to titties. I don't want to get taken off of Twitch, alright? I was not expecting... I mean, I probably should have, because I went to a freaking prostitute thing. But... like... whatever. I'm gonna go on intermission. I'm gonna play some music in the background. And then I'm gonna just play my Spotify playlist, and I'm gonna go clean the kitchen. So... you guys have fun in the chat. I will be back soon. I will clean as soon as I can. Let me just get my playlist going. I didn't have it set to mature streaming. So that's a problem. I just hope I don't get taken off of Twitch for this, because I'm not trying to be bad. I just wanted to, you know, play this game and show you guys my reactions. So, I'm just gonna play my Electro Swing playlist, because, oh, no, wrong thing. I'll just play this. You guys have fun with the Electro Swing, and I will be back.
Ladies and gentlemen, Charleston, Charleston, everybody loves Charleston. She does, he does, and everybody dances. Charleston, Charleston, everybody loves Charleston. You do, I do. Oh, everybody does. Come on, Charleston, Charleston, everybody
where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When? Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
Either way, there were some badonkers.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
I know.
no, you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her.
Oh no.
Just remember that.
I will be the best boy. I will be good wolf boy. And I will get into that, and then I will get into that pencil skirt. Yeah, but I don't know how to do that. Hold on, let's mark this stream as mature, and so I don't get in trouble. How do I do that? Do I edit? Do I have to? How do I mark it as mature? Let's do that right now. I'm gonna report myself. I didn't know there were gonna be titties. I thought it was just gonna be violence. I need help. How do I do this? Dashboard or settings? Okay. Dashboard. Settings? Channel, stream key, video player, banner, auto hosting, host list rates, drops, video moderation, followers only mode, permissions, process sexual content. What would that be under though? I'm trying to find it because I don't want to get in trouble. How do I mark it as mature? Well, yeah, I know. I wasn't expecting nudity, okay? I'm so used to violence. Like, it's fine. Video, no audio? Stream summary. Let's go to Google, shall we? How to mark stream as mature Twitch. We interrupt this program. Display name, disable, email. Channel settings. Okay, it's under channel settings, I think. Yes. There we go. I'll fix. Let's get back to this, shall we? I fixed it. I'm probably. I don't usually swear. But I fixed it. It's set for mature content, so now we can do it. So let's get back to this, shall we? It's marked. I don't know if it'll update for this stream, but I marked it. Well, that's Snow's voice, so at least she'll be okay.
Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about.
I'll miss worrying
what we've all
about
been
you.
so grateful to
I'll
share
miss
with
our
her.
fights.
Your memories.
I'll miss
of her.
you.
How she could
Holly.
be stubborn and patient, rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old
Now
ways,
you will never
for
die
tradition,
from indifference
for,
or lead a tedious
pageantry.
life.
And most
Goodbye,
of all,
sweetheart.
it seems
Thanks for
how
everything.
Lily loved,
Vivian.
dearly loved her friends and family. She loved being around them, in good times and bad. I never
You were
met
a
Lily.
big, bright,
but
shining
missed
star
things.
But I've been
in
told.
this shithole
I know
of a
in my
town.
heart
And I
that
miss
she
you
would have liked to
already.
be here tonight.
Gran.
Like
And
me
now
being
we'll have
unprepared for
a moment of
boobs.
silence. Thank you.
I just wanted to let her finish before we talk to her. Not be a dick.
Bigby, is everything okay?
Of course I waited for Snow to finish.
No, not you.
Mm.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Look, Holly, I'm not here to start trouble.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
What?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
I made a promise
Hey,
and I
what do
intend
you
to
know?
keep it.
We actually agree on something.
Yeah.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's
I
trying
do
to help.
care!
And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here.
Yeah!
This one
Crane's a
isn't on
douche
him.
canoe!
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure.
I think it was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane?
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? He says that fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me to—
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must—
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
I mean, this is an older game, to be fair, and they refused to up the engine for whatever reason.
Crane,
Yeah.
I can't believe this. This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy, he gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found? Bigby?
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or At the very least, Lily. And making her look like you while he was... you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't.
Gotta be
I'm just
gentle.
trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God.
Don't torture
No,
the poor
let's
thing.
Go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow?
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
I kind of don't mind how awkward some of
How'd
the
it
movement
go?
is.
At the motel, did you find anything?
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Nerissa.
Yeah, coming.
I had a feeling it could have been Laura.
Constable.
Oh
Wait,
boy.
easy now, girl. You know how this goes.
I'm not
The
a woman.
First thing in a visit, you say, "How do you do? How do you do?"
What are you doing here?
That is the question, isn't it? Or at least a question. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me.
It's not a no.
Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
The hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that.
I will kill both of you.
Really? That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Holly?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
Yeah,
You
no, it's
fucking
not.
freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Holly, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
Holly!
A gunshot. One gunshot's gonna take more than... Get the gun! Q! It's Q time! Well, yeah, you're not wrong. It's gotta take more than a bullet wound to kill Holly. I mean, fables are tougher, right? Unless it's special fable gun. I let him have a sip. I didn't pocket his money. I didn't take his cigar. I let him have a smoke. And this is how you treat me? You know what? I only came out to have a good time, and I'm feeling so attacked right now. Episode 3, A Crooked Mile.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is she?
She's fine, Bigby. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do.
Look, I have been a good boy!
And eat more chicken.
Oh, I am a good boy!
All right then. Very good.
Okay? I am the best boy!
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts.
Perverted old men, no!
Murdering prostitutes. Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake.
Yes and no.
Can I, ask you a question?
I will get in these. I will
It's
get
kind
in
of
that
personal.
tight pencil skirt.
And I don't want to offend you.
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way, deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
There was an exclamation point, so I didn't want to yell
guys?
at her.
We have a problem.
A piece
What is it?
missing?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
I'm sorry, Snow. I will get in that tight pencil skirt. I promise you.
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
I will, because I am a good boy. Well, there's the key. Are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit I can see why the farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Best, Waylon Smith. Snow wears pencil skirt. I'm trying to get Big B into the pencil skirt. Boy Blue. Dear Ichabod Crane, I'm writing to ask again you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means. I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like it if you fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us with a fan in the meantime. Am I lagging real bad? You said that you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the effing walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention you've already promised me to send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your crap together.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Gross.
What is it?
It's the key.
Oh yeah,
to one of
mobile's
the
more
open
behind
arms.
than PC.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Yeah, I get you.
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
I will get in that tight pencil
Come on,
skirt.
let's keep looking.
I will be the best boy. Break it! The office.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
The ring of
It's a
something.
ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, you glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
Fair.
I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Lee, get back to The Walking Dead.
You called
I
me to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested. Since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running.
What a pompous
Tonight I
ass.
hear that Crane has been killing Fables? And there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Take the side of the hot lady. I will
All
get
right,
in that
let's
pencil
just
skirt.
Look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us
2 hours.
a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
You could always break
Then I'll
it.
pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there
No,
alone,
that's
all
not
right?
Travis.
I've no
That's
interest in nicking his drapes, my dear. if
that's the
what
same person that
concerns
plays
you.
Lee
What
in The
concerns
Walking
me
Dead
is you traipsing
game.
through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
Well,
we
I
have
can.
to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it.
Is it
Wherever
how a
you
smart
go,
person will do it, or how
I'll
you
go
would do
to
it,
the other.
dude?
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity. No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
Look, Snow, I'm on your side.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. You didn't even give me a chance to explain. What's left to...
I need to talk to Holly.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
He's plastered.
Grant. What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
You have had enough
And
drinks.
Swinehart said you shouldn't mix it. You think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Grant, really, you shouldn't drink right now. Have you seen Lily's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral?
Is that stuff supposed to be here, or...?
Nope, haven't seen it.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both Barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
I'm after Crane, all right? The guy we all hate. And there's a time limit here, so try and focus for a minute.
Crane? We'll get to whatever you're here for in a sec. That funeral back there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Grant, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
I just won't say anything. It's fine.
Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together, and we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him.
Fine, if it'll appease the dude.
To the dead.
All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it?
He's just
huh?
trying to be
You're
a
not
bro.
my fucking mother, so just get off my back.
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done. more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody.
What is the problem here? What stupid shit will you both not let go of?
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been.
Ooh.
Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal.
That's not true. Whenever you
It
screw
wasn't.
someone, you inevitably
I never
make an
fucked her
emotional
when she was
connection.
snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
I think whatever happened was between them. And Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Gren.
Gren. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
I mean, I wouldn't say poor woodsman. I would just say, I beat the crap out of him in the prologue. So, now that we're here, I'm gonna have to pause. Because I am being called incessantly. So, I need to go to an unintentional intermission, and let's get the playlist started again. So, I'll talk to you guys in a second. Alright, my dad just wanted my food order, so we can get back to the game now, but I should probably switch the scenes over so I can do that, because that would be important. Although I should probably have the... Yeah, I know, parents, I'm gonna move out eventually. Getting into the pencil skirt is important, guys. It is so important. Like, you don't even know. It's canon that Bigby and Snow get together in the comics, so I'm just trying to make that happen. So, you know. Alright. Probably should get consent first. Well, that worked. You don't need to touch a whole lot, you just need to look through them. Anything that can give us a lead. Pencil skirts are important.
That you, Woody? Woody? Woody?
No, Holly. It's me, Bigby.
Bigby. Bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
I mean, you're not wrong. I promise that I won't ruin things. Why is the Tweedle there? Well, you know what, Justin? You can fix that.
Do you even
and I
give
can fix
a
that.
shit about us? The straight.
Yes, I do!
The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise. Those of us that gotta work for a living.
You may not believe this, but yeah, I care about everyone who came over.
I don't know about that, Sheriff.
I am trying my
You're
diddly darn
friends
best.
with your friends, and we ain't friends.
I'm trying my best here, my dude. I'm trying my best.
Why'd you even come here?
Hello, Stalking
There's
fan.
nothing here to
Ignore that.
investigate.
I'm trying to charge your phone.
I can't be any use to you.
I need to, look through your sister's things.
To get Crane?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, you're Rooney. Glamour tube. So that's what that is. It is pretty. Maybe the glamour tube's a thing, but I guess maybe not. Quest to get bombarded.
Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? Crane. You could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason? Or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
I'm doing this for Lily. She deserves whatever justice I can get her.
I'll take it.
That look of Big B's right now, he's just so done.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there?
Pick up the phone, Big B.
There, pick up, okay?
Pick up the phone.
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an
Have you ever
address
had to
book
watch?
with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up. Before, a few days ago,
Any chance you can cross-reference these with the records in the business office? Maybe track her down that way.
No, I've never had a dog sit.
you should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick. We don't have a lot of time. The meeting is at 2.
But what would have more concrete information? Probably
I'll
Crane's
head over to
apartment.
Crane's apartment. See what I can find there.
Sounds good. Just keep me posted. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do on this end.
Okay.
Good luck, Bigby.
We'll find him, Snow.
I'll just
Hope you're right.
text you a photo. Text me a photo. I wish I remembered the full Grunkle Stan quote because that's funny.
Bluebeard burned everything.
Burned? What the heck?
I tried to stop him, but I got here too late. He wouldn't listen to me. Threatened to strangle me if I got too close.
Why would Bluebeard come here just to burn all of Crane's stuff?
Don't is a good education. Yeah, depends. I will say college isn't always for everyone.
If there was something here I could use to find him, there isn't now. What a waste of fucking time.
What now? Did you find any information about the witch at the Trip Trap?
Just this. I don't know which one she is, but it's a start. Maybe I can find more at the Tweedle's office.
It's worth a try. I'd better go fill Miss White in on the circumstances. She's going to be very disappointed.
Good luck.
I bet if I went here first, I could have stopped him from burning everything. So there are consequences for my actions, even if things get to the same conclusion. Just not everything is craptastic.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? Dee or Dumb? They're in here right now. I'm not sure when they'll be back.
You seen Crane around?
Not around here. I saw him leave the Woodlands earlier, but I'm not supposed to bother him. I don't really think he likes me. It's been, a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I am the sheriff!
For permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything.
I will
I'm
cover
sure it's
your
fine.
ass.
I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, alright?
Right.
You just gave him more work to do, my dude. Don't be a big, huge penis.
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. What's that about?
They do have their quirks.
Lollipops. Well, I want to touch him anyway.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dumb. Couple of freaks. This is pointless.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them.
They are awful people.
And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher. You know about this?
No.
Well, it's mine now. File cabinet.
Let's see if they got a file on Crane. Ichabod Crane. He owes the Crooked Man money. Shit. How was he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under Donkey Skin. Crane hired them to look for a photo? Why did he want it back so badly?
Because he is a kinky man and he doesn't want anyone to know.
So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways.
I have a key.
They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living.
I'm finding enough.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dum are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
I guess we should look at all of them? Why not?
Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
Must be a Monday, I guess as they call them. Huh.
This is worse than I thought.
Wait until Crooked Man gives go ahead.
Shit.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, you know, give them a chance.
I won't say
People
anything.
can surprise you.
Huh?
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Well, I'm not gonna
Why would
snap
there
at
be
an
anything
innocent
Because
bystander.
they're lying to you. Okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They shot at Snow White.
Bigby, what happened to your...
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Look, Flycatcher, I know you like them, but they're a part of whatever's happening here. They're bad guys.
I do not play horror games because I am a sissy baby.
I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. Now, I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for. Well, the
Bigby,
key you
change your
found should
shirt.
work.
Flycatcher, I swear to God, if you hit me up in the back of the head and I pass out, I'm going to murder you.
Wow.
Sec.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. You know what that is?
You know what? I don't care. I'm taking the money. I need money. Ichabod needs to get murdered
Is that what you
anyway.
needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something.
Look, after the heck he's put me through, he deserves it. He will get repossessed by the Crooked Man.
Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now.
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why?
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Auntie Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
No! It's creepy as hell.
Auntie Greenleaf. A.G. This is it. Is there a phone around here? I need to call Snow.
Right over there.
Thanks, Fly.
Business office?
I know who she is.
You took a dairy test and said you were yandere?
I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right.
I wonder if there's a way
How do
to,
you
like,
do this?
not be late. Probably. Listen?
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet. Sheriff's Department, I'm gonna need you to open the door immediately.
Hello?
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Well, pardon the intrusion. I wasn't aware this was a Munchkin's house.
Well, Dorothy, it isn't.
Sharp kid.
Who are you?
Rachel, who are you? Just so
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want?
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
She didn't give an answer.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here.
I've never taken the dairy test.
Okay, Bigby. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
I won't get you in trouble.
Specifically.
Crane, you could still be here. Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting
You
for
lied,
taste.
that's Laura?
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
It's a pretty
No
big
one's been
tree.
over all night.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
Then where is her mother? And where is Crane?
Where do you buy your clothes?
At a store?
Oh.
That's truth.
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
That was definitely a Laura thing. Ah! Nothing.
The Butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher.
That's a little, although the Dorothy's voice is a little young for Maka's voice, if I recall correctly.
Damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing.
Language, Bigby.
Whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried.
You're Crane!
Oh, no. Please, 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 just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break it.
I know how these things work.
She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
I'm not gonna break it. I just want to open it.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Auntie Greenleaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast. What?
You think we have time to waste on this shit? Think this is some kind of game?
No, I don't. But congratulations on winning it, if that matters to you.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
Please, Greenleaf, just help us catch Crane. That's all we care about.
That's not all we care about.
More Laura. Yeah, I can
I
tell.
ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
Just why in the name of everything holy are you protecting this weaselly scumbag? I mean, what on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
They screw.
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop. But that doesn't mean I can tell you anything. You have friends, don't you?
If you're not protecting Crane, who are you protecting?
Get this through both of your skulls.
Alright, welcome back.
I can't tell you. Just you be.
You're secretly a prostitute too!
There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something,
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
No!
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap. If she's afraid for her life, we can at least make sure she never hurts us again.
I'm not killing her.
We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
And very different means to handle it too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girl's speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff.
I don't know! Shoot.
Okay, well, I guess I see where I stand with you.
I'm not
All
getting
right,
into that pencil
let's go.
skirt.
Hey, Greenleaf. Don't think this is over.
I won't.
I don't think I'm getting into that pencil skirt, guys. Severe case of lycanthropy. I wonder why that's the case.
That's Crane's car.
Let's ruin it.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Sheriff, is there something more I can help you with? Decided you want a taste of the wares? Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this?
Tell me what you know, now!
Hey, you can't just
Well,
go
you
in
won't
there.
take orders from the pencil skirt.
We have a
So,
problem.
well,
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, Bigby.
Wait, don't!
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell. But once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all. Please. I'm innocent. Completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No. This will work. I assure you, it must. I wouldn't did you. Damn you. Come on. Please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just, oh God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. That was. I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love. Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that.
We've been chasing this guy. Just... why now?
Because look at him. You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did?
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering.
I don't know, I might.
Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me. If I maybe took a little something back in return, then so be it. I have no regrets.
Except getting caught, right?
Nah. I'm not gonna do any unnecessary violence. I might have to replay this
Okay.
just so I can stay on the good side.
Preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Who dat? Who dat? Who da car? Am I gonna have to wreck a car? I'm ready to wreck a car. The stupid Tweedles. Is it the Crooked Man? Who the heck is that?
Hi. What you got there?
I'm not scared of a gun.
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
What do you want?
That sack of flour. Crane, dear. It's Crane.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary. That's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Quick time event now. I hit that. I hit the A button.
Bigby?
I'm dead. Q! Unnecessary Q! Do I have to press it? Hold it? I don't know what the game wants me to do here. I'm gonna have shards in my, I'm gonna have, shards in my body for weeks. You're dealing with the big bad wolf, son. This is what you get. Blood on my hands. I will not have unnecessary blood on my hands.
But, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Okay, now you're the one putting on a show.
I didn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just ridiculous.
No! No!
Right.
Q! 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 Q!
Hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys. Q! Argue with these results?
Q!
Because I know I can't.
Q!
Stop!
Snow, you're not doing anything.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know. It's your lucky day, kid. Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle stay.
Ow! Gross!
A beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it.
I will murder.
Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch.
I will
See you
murder.
around.
The enchanted land of the New York City.
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
I had no choice, my dude.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Decide not to interrupt. Supposed to the office. Did you offer him a job? Alright, I'm again with the majority. Well, skipping the credits. We're not gonna watch the credits until it's done. The majority's also after that pencil skirt. Well, not if you, burn the thing. Apprentice Librarian, unlock all of the Book of Fables entries in Season 2. No respect for the dead. Novice Librarian. Got 2 more left, but I think I'm gonna end it here. Just cause, but yeah, because I'm gonna be having lunch soon, and I also have stuff to do. Like I have work later, and I don't want to run too long, although I probably could do one more and still be safe, but I'd rather not risk it for the biscuit. But I'll probably try to stream this next week, or if I have any time, Friday morning. This has been interesting. I might have to look up if I might just have to look up if it's even worth trying to get into Snow's pants. I'll still try to be on her side with things, but it doesn't seem to necessarily be like with the first Walking Dead and trying to, you know, be friends with like Kenny or something, so. And I have things to talk about with yes, with boyfriend. So, actually let's look at the Book of Fables, because obviously there's gonna be some things missing. Yeah, I'm missing one from chapter 1, one from chapter 2, and a couple from chapter 3. I'm curious, 'cause I don't... Yes. Okay. So these are just character profiles, I guess. Alright, so that's gonna be it. Not pants, pencil skirt. Alright. My bad. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.